Is your child struggling with gut issues, chronic infections, sensory issues, neurological diagnosis, and you just haven't been able to get good answers for their doctors, and you feel like you're constantly hitting this wall trying to get them to heal? Today I want to talk to you about 3 important phases of healing and what it looks like in each of those phases. Phase 1 is going to be our release phase. This is going to be letting go, getting rid of, working on these dysfunctional, poor neurological patterns that have been dominated by the sympathetic nervous system, allowing our body to come out of the stress overdrive cycle for the first time. Like releasing a spring, there's going to be quick changes in the body. Some symptoms are going to be heightened, like sensory symptoms during this time, while you're going to see positive improvements in sleep, better transitions, less escalation. The body takes that first breath of fresh air with that stress coming off that nervous system. Phase 2 is going to be our rebuild and reorganize phase. In this phase, we are going to put down brand new neurological wiring using that neuroplasticity the brain has. The brain has an amazing ability to change. We're going to lean on that to get better wiring. So many of these kids have really, really strong sympathetic wiring and really weak parasympathetic wiring. So they're really good at stress, not so good at healing. Getting better balance in these systems so that they can effectively access both sides, and they're setting themselves up for being able to handle stress moving forward in the future. Changes you're going to see in this phase: improved coordination, better stamina, better focus, better behavior. And this is where other people are going to start to say, man, I'm noticing a change in your kid. Are you doing something different? They seem like they're getting better. They seem like they're improving. Phase 3 is going to be our restoration. This is where we have got this resilient nervous system set up. We've got that old poor wiring out. We've got good new wiring in, and the body begins to reach that full potential again. That full potential for healing, learning, growing, thriving, changing. This is such an exciting time because you actually get to see that child that you knew was in there, struggling. They start peeking out all the time, and it is so much fun to get to see them not struggle so much anymore. This is where continued care is so important, because we want to make sure they've got that full potential to handle new stress. You're going to see them handling the stress of daily life so much better because they're wired, they're set up to be able to actually handle it now and not stuck in that stress overdrive cycle all the time. If you want to learn more about the phases of healing and what you can do to help your kiddo in these phases, click on the link. It's either in our bio or in the caption, depending where you're watching this, and download our PDF, The Roadmap to Healing. It has so much great information that you can use to help your kiddo. And as always, we are waiting here for you with hope, help, and answers.